True Alkaline and Bounty Killer are going to perform on the same event in the Barclays Center up in New York City, in Merrimack. And people are speculating and ask if Bounty Killer will rush Alkaline.
I am a touch of God. I lead. Now can't catch a speed.
Everyone, slam them and blam them at the touch of God. Yeah, hear me, people? Big up on yourself. Please to demonstrate what's on the screen right now. Of course, thank you so much for your support and your overstanding. Well, guess what? I have a couple of things to tap into. Demarco speak out about the lyrical confrontation between Labas and also Malie the namesake, you bad narrated. And guess what? I realized that people are tapping into this whole thing with Bounty Killer and Alkaline. Mr. Shakin Murray have a lot to say. Also, I see where Bounty Killer Grand Godzilla made a post on his IG page involving Alkaline and thing, and you don't know me reading to everything that I see out here in the media. So I'm going to reveal all of that, but you don't know, before I get to all of that and share the clippings also, I need to talk about what Demarco is talking about. Because Demarco, I point out, so the youth them are saying too much. Look at your screen right now. Yes, the man I point out that these youths need to be careful of what they're doing and saying out here. The man I said the youth them for no say it no worth it no make sense. Demarco I said the youth them can even ask the world boss Vibes Cartel what them got through with all of this badness and the bag of things and bag of saying in that song. People, I need you guys to be honest and leave your thoughts in the comment section and let me know what you people really think of this that Demarco point out, because trust me, worse things have been said in dancehall over years from various artists. We know that they use things against some people and some they didn't. So let it be known in the comment section. For me, this has been dancehall for years. But if these mans want to incriminate themselves with their ego, at the end of the day, it's up to them, Demarco. You know what I mean? You cannot really tap in because a lot of people are going to disagree with you, fam. A lot of people are going to be like, yo, leave the clash alone. You know that the people, them rather, broski, the negative vibes and energy in the media, in dancehall than something positive. So at this time, with you standing out and saying, yo, I'm going to stop you and go make no money and allow that alone and forget about that. Like, broski, remember the other day that you were in a clash too, fam. So, nobody did tell you to stop? No, fam, you did do your thing and drop your song them, bro. And you get your hype out of it and people talk and laugh and the same thing are going on right now. But the part that I agree with is you pointing out that these men can incriminate themselves. Because yes, these people pay attention to everything that's been said and done and do in the game over the years. And of course they will document them. So yes, that part I stand with. But yo, leave the clash, but you tell the youth them say, yo, I'm gonna cut down on exposing too much and just deal with the badness. You hear that? That's how I pray the thing. People, let's move up to Bounty Killer making a post. Look at your screen. This is what I saw on Bounty Killer's page. You see me? And Bounty Killer literally I celebrate, say, yo, me are the man, you know. Yeah, man. The people rate me as the man and put me out there as the headliner in front of every single dancehall artist out there. That's what I'm reading into by looking at what Bounty Killer, the Grand Godzilla post. You dig? But a lot of people have a lot of things to say when it comes to this whole thing with Bounty Killer. You know what I mean? There was the return, now it's the rebound. You get what I say? So if you read into that caption from Bounty Killer, he's saying a lot in that caption. You dig? Because him and Alkaline is on the same stage. So why would Bounty Killer tap into both? There was the return, now it's the rebound. What is he saying? People. He's saying a lot. But I'm surprised to see that he posts the one with everyone, including Alkaline. Maybe Killer say unity. Him done with the nonsense. Big up all of the youth, them him Alkaline good. You know what I mean? But yes, Shakin Murray is tapping in. Leave your thoughts about the post and Killer's IG page. For me, I feel like Bounty Killer is just celebrating that he is the man right now. He's standing at the top. You dig? Because if you check, Bounty Killer didn't tag anyone in the post. Bounty Killer just met the post and met the caption. So the boss are celebrating and say, him are the general, him are the top man, him are the 5-star. No boy in a dancehall not over him or more than him. You see me? What's a style, you know? Leave your thoughts. Now Shakin Maria talk about the whole thing where people are say, killer I go step to Alka. I mean, I said, John, know that thing I really get to a different stage. And a lot of people are pray a lot of things, including Shakin Morris. So please to listen to what the veteran artists have to say about this whole incident situation. What's popping, what's happening out here, and also the event where I forward up Saturday. I think me have a ticket, you know. People, you hear me? Read that thing here. Listen to this.
True Alkaline and Bounty Killer are going to perform on the same event in the Barclays Center up in New York City, in America. And people are speculating and ask if Bounty Killer will rush Alkaline when them buck up there. Well, I assure them say common sense is a thing. Because I believe that the promoter must settle this thing here before confirmation, before confirming that Bounty are going to headline the show. Because I don't think this promoter here want this type of behavior at their event to put a bad mark on their brand. No, I don't think so. So before contract signed and all these things, the promoter must confirm something with the artists or the artists them and make them know say you sleep on a night here. Not like that. I don't know if it's a one-night event or more than one night, but if it's more than one night event, the two artists no must perform on the same night. If one perform tonight and go on with them I go, then the next one I go perform the other night. So I don't think anything like that I go happen where any violence or anybody I go rush anybody at this event. Because a common sense assure you that. So me not think so. And I want to say Bounty Killer, big up yourself, you know. Saying an Alkaline, big up yourself. And just peace between the item. Peace in this situation better than war and violence. Because guess what happened? You have to wise in at this time. Because when you have your freedom, you know, as to them call it, freedom, and you give that away and end up behind bars and lock up around there, this is a time when I go get all the time by themselves to think about what they have done and started to having a lot of regrets. So like them say, look before you leap and think before you do it. The eyesight, yeah man. So I wish both artists all the best and peace between them and them, regardless of the difference between the two hydrant. Saying, peace be upon the item, brother.
First and foremost, Shakin Murray, when Bounty Killer made that speech about, you know, stepping to the artist in so much word, you know, people will say a lot of things and you have to understand these things, my friend. People will say whatever out of their mouth, but at the end of the day, when action pop and it's action time, or when they do see you in real life, sometimes a lot of people melt. They can't believe who they're looking at because they met the most talk and bad up themselves and say the most things. But seeing you in person and seeing you in the media, talking in the media, it's a total different thing. And I am 100% sure that Bounty Killer, as a grown man, who have been down to a certain level when it comes to traveling and making that money as a dancehall general that he is. Because I'm not going to talk as if I don't know who Bounty Killer is to dancehall. That's a father to dancehall, to a lot of dancehall table right now. No joke. That's just honesty. Listen to me. Bounty Killer is not going to give up his freedom and his visas or work permits to step to Alkaline to destroy everything just because of a mother thing. And Bounty Killer tell whole heap of artists about their mom over the years in dancehall. That's called a reverse psychology. And also you can look at it like the man is trying to intimidate the artist. I'm saying it as it is. Brawling. Mr. Shakin Murray, Bounty Killer have a lot, a whole heap them would have said, at Jamaica, a lot of things to lose. Bounty Killer is not so stupid to go step to an artist physically. No, I'd rather to hear a song from the killer than to really think that Bounty Killer would be that dumb to step to an artist physically, to give up all of his career, to step to a fella working, a brother like who is in the same sport, the same game. You know what I mean? You can call it co-worker, but I never really want to use that word. Because the man them no cow, you see me? Yeah, the more call the man them goat in the game, you dig? Yeah, people. So leave your thoughts in the comment section. I have to break it down and explain it to the people. Them say the general is just saying that. The general is angry, of course, and cross, and mad, and miserable. But the general is not dumb to make a move like that. That would be so dumb on your part, Bounty Killer. And then a lot of people would lose even more respect for you. Because of what you said the other day, a lot of people pull black, fam. And a lot of people are looking at you sideways like, yo, I can't believe that's the man I've been supporting from 1994 or 95, broski. Like, killer change. I make him not allow the youth alone. A lot of people, fam, trust me. Congratulations on you understanding that. You're just bluffing, killer. You're not going to do that. That's really stupid for you to even think like that as a big man. And I know. So I'm putting it out there. If you prove me wrong, then I will do another video to say that I was wrong. I thought that Bounty Killer would value his opportunity to go to different places and even to return to Canada once again in the future because the people them seems as if they love him. Killer, let me see. I will wait to see.